It's your boy Perplex. Cerebral Cortex Reviews. How y'all feeling? Man, I hope you had a good weekend. Crazy news. News number one. The Xbox ROG Ally by Asus and Xbox, the collaboration, that handheld they made, hasn't met expectations from what I'm hearing. They've exceeded expectations. Yeah, they've exceeded expectations. The sales are going crazy, and the console is blowing off the roof. You know, maybe because they're selling in brick and mortar and they're selling online, on the Xbox website or the Asus website. But that's a big win for Microsoft. So, I love the way the gaming industry is going, where people don't want to just go with the normal, standard plug your console into the TV and just play that way. People are, looking for different avenues. And with the emergence of PC gaming over the past 10 years, man, I love the direction it's going. I love Microsoft. I love what they're doing. Big ups to Xbox. They're exceeding expectations, man, according to sources, man. IGN being one of the sources, man. So big ups to them, man. And that's gonna give them a little leeway, a little head start, and a little upper hand when it comes to that console they're gonna be releasing, man, in the next year and a half. So I just hope they do us right with the price, because with Steam coming out with the Steam machine, they're gonna sell that Steam machine for a low price. And Microsoft try to get expensive or get greedy and try to sell that console for $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, man. I mean, that momentum is gonna take a dive. But nevertheless, that's in the future. We're talking about the present, and the present is Xbox. They're doing very well with the handheld. They've exceeded expectations with the sales, and they're going upwards with the sales. So big ups. News number two. Wendy's, man. Wendy's probably going to be gone. Wendy's, the restaurant. Yeah, man. Historic American restaurant right there. Might be going out of business pretty soon, man, according to sources, man. You guys, you probably heard, or you probably haven't heard, that, they've closed, man, 300 stores nationwide, y'all. That's crazy, man. It's crazy to see, because that's one of the big five in America. You got McDonald's, you got Burger King, you got Taco Bell, you got Wendy's, and you got like Arby's. That's the big five we got. And to hear that Wendy's is struggling so bad to the point to where they may be closing down entirely is crazy, man. I hope that a big company like Burger King or McDonald's acquire them and keep them moving, because even though I don't eat at Wendy's much, man, I like to make my food homemade, make my own burger, or go to a more homemade burger place. Wendy's got some mean-ass burgers, man. Their burgers are mean, dude. And, I don't know much about that. Their fries are pretty okay. They got the normal, thick-cut fries, but the burgers are, man, they got that home-style burger feel, man. It's like a homemade burger. It don't taste like a soybean burger, like how we used to get in, high school and middle school, elementary, those little soybean fake burgers we got. Well, I grew up in the hood, so we went to hood school, so we got the soybean burgers. I don't know where you guys, you probably got the real beef with the meat hanging out. Pause. Anyway, man. Anyway, y'all, but I hope Wendy's hang around, man. I hope McDonald's or Burger King acquire them, and keep them thriving, keep them moving and stuff. But that would be big for us, man, because to see them gone, that would be like a big hit for us American society, man. In America, because that's one of the big five as far as our restaurant chains. They've been around for a long time too, man. Big ups to Mr. Dave Wendy. But man, there's some other news I want to hit you with too. But nevertheless, man, that was some of the. I'm gonna be back later on, you know what I mean. But I just wanted to touch base with you guys, talk about Xbox, see what tell you what they're doing, and I want to tell you about Wendy's as well, But the gaming industry is doing well. There's another piece of information I want to tell you guys too. GameStop, man, they're trying to, get the customers back in the door. On December 6th, they have a bring any device in day. Meaning they're giving all kind of store credit for all kinds of devices, not just games. You guys probably don't know that GameStop has really dwindled down on the stuff they receive as far as store credit. It used to be, you could trade in your iPod and your controllers and other accessories for the game. And now you just can only trade in game consoles and the games. But now they're getting rid of that idea. Now they're saying, man, as of December 6th, bring in any and everything, any kind of device, any kind of electronic you got. You know, any type of thing that you think is worth some value, they're saying bring it in. We giving you some trade-in credit, trade-in value for it, man. Now, I think that's dope, man. That's gonna get people in the door. It's gonna probably get people shopping. You know, they're gonna give. I'm assuming they're gonna give pretty good store credit, but don't let them make a fool out of y'all. You know what I mean? And be giving you like, you know, you spent $500 for something, they try to give you $40 for it. Don't be made a fool out of. You know your worth. Know your worth, y'all. But anyway, check it out. I think I'm gonna step in one of the Game Stops as well and check that out. Anyway, I got mad love for y'all. It's your boy Perplex. We record take reviews. I'm about to get up and eat this food. I'm trying to eat right, try to get the belly down, so I can be cerebral core. Subscribe and stay hyped. Peace.